Me pacho me who say why I grieve the beer okay say amount for say or more so said I say for fun and baby.
I no correct.
And there's nothing true about that. We have not requested anybody to because
Akwasi no kwana ukano.
yeah, obi anywhere or pesca free obi aho. I'm telling you.
Nene ni omo mojiji na akwasi.
I don't know. I don't know. Menyano obi anywhere wakache obi say on first camera. My dad is okay. My mom is okay. Obi are you okay? Say
Ngasi.
you cry wa say no we are okay. Nti obi anywhere sebi ya konta no free mu a obi si on first can dey.
Emra.
And Ghana, no, it's nothing is true about that. Say a year 1 to 2 years, but what I say, and I'm sure say mine back out because of your opinion. Say we are all sorry side for fun. Say fancy the offer say na the bad. They will never say in your approach. They say the bad idea you in the bay. But what I say, and obi our bass or bass. You discuss a brand. It can never be. It can never happen like that.
Okay.
I just want your people be who say Sani money in no true Ibia not a plan. Say scan one abasa my isika. You give it to her because when you say no,
Of course.
The biscuit stripe, when I was say on my iska, she will give it to us. Media say be a see and say so why I say ye physical there ye boy na ye near the aba social media say ye pe fan never.
Si ma menchire odi enti a odo na asem no e betimi aye different story no o say onu anani mu asem na menchire wi o say ade no no mo be na 30 minutes onu anani mu asem na menchire because I think say na ya was there definitely be a what TV they will do it in 30 minutes 18 contribution no. First of all, na komo ye krase contribution ni be to say on be disika no matini bia extend eti onu ane nu asem no ni nchiechiri mu ni say onu no mpese obebusa Becky say onfa ni kunu account man
It doesn't. I remember out and say we are all family. It doesn't matter when they are going to do it 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Okay.
We are there to help. Becky is okay.
Okay.
My sister is okay. She doesn't need say obey 30 minutes, say 1 hour. What he can do to give a resounding barrier for the husband, she will do is either 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Not be pressing heart here. Sending he's going to do. But what you say? It doesn't.
Almost some complicated issues because we had a confirmation before and sana. Your crown day, your penis idea so. We don't want to do anything that be a better than as some for.
No concept.
So yeah, careful on the BR. Think I'll buy and come busano question back me no be. Ma minimum so any new bana casadia. Because near kosono almost here na near be amba out ama ochene bi obi anjina ba bi se obi na egu obi animase nwumre ya hu se ye jeje ntoboa ama no
so say whatever man who say be omo baby I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but say matter so has so confirm say there was nothing like that.
Yeah, they make say there is nothing like that. Say omo jeje ade say omo de ka kosie nipa no. But what I say, what I said, and they say, even though your man penny that crowd was free mono, or woo ye no, same batch or say ye na ye. But what it ain't say, Obi will honor beso donate here, and as obeso or ma bibia, it's normal. Me born sawa, it be a mini ho, Obi you, and answer BBSC, into me contribute here. It's normal, but what I say.
And now confirm bibi say unua ba no confirmation I want to say unya ba no emma any go ahead and now onya aware say contribution bi beba say for say ye de boa you say ye de boa eye kunafo ana
Bacho man kase say bacho man kase.
What I may confirm what they were what
Okay.
yeah have a nice conversation.
Okay.
What confirm from unya no say onya aware say there will be any contribution bia say ye de boa ye say ye de boa ne mano say ye de boa no ano onya aware of anything.
That is why I'm a bar a because this is the latest a year my Martin say or say or outside they want to help.
Updates ni ebusuame mo akwa abaso na dofo adwempan hini eyi na omuguso a omuboabo mo an ebusuamfo no etoto ne amayi na we na ye Becky ebusuane bi nso edi nsem aba beto dwa efise adwempan hini sister eba live ebe video bi ana wasi omuhia sika an ti wa betumi contribute abo ya adwempan hini eyi ne bia no an omudi account bi ebeto dwa na omugiska no egu honum na we na ye Becky brother ba ko nso aba abonti ambekyerekye nsemu se enye sa na tie omom jiske bia obabia ya na omom begi obia se ombetu eska ye ne emu no ose enye sa na tie odi nkyerkyeremu aba ho kase omom pese omom support ne de ombetumi a support ne emu no omankasa omom begi se omom blambetu eska bi ma adwempan ne no omfanye yi an ose eba ne sa asedia ebusua nansa eni ne hwehwe ya omde beye yi no ne emu no omde omse ayi no mbeye senia Becky nangasa pena na koma beto ne yem asembia embetri no eno na omuguso a omobo mo na emu no omo ma ba abonte amo kase omu hieske bia de ayi no se nye sa na tie na dofo sa kase yo de betu dwa o eye Peter Nochi e show so a Peter Nochi college ba ko no so afle na sa kola no ono so kire a omu tuetue ska e de ama ye Becky ebusua no efise ose Becky nangasa e de betu dwa ebusuafo ni bi e de betu dwa eno na ma omo so munya ne ntie bi se ntie ba ne sen e na ye Becky brother nso e kan BBC we na Becky brother nso e tire mu a e kase ska de omu hie ska obi an hie ska na se wo ye ye a e fata se obebon sanwa na emu no enye ne se ne omo kan se de a omo begi di aye adwempan hene ayi no se de adwempan hene omo ni ske bia na Becky ebusua no omo ni ske bia an o se omo hotom empo no mbedi adanse a abla na adwempan hene eti ase no ono ancestral de sa da bi na emu obo ne ho modi nti no ho kire de ense de ni ho sa na emu no ese won support a obetumi a contribute bi an na emu onye se omo hia ska tintin twan so omde koye yi ena ensema da bontin se omo time so amde besi adwempan hene na dafo ode eno nso atodwa yi na ebekwa kwakotie ne nkomotwehwe na one Peter Nochi ebetwen ye no ene de ye kola ne nso be flare a obisa ne say ska na omogege na samre de ono nso aba bontin se enye no kure no no kure ni na wayi secret na ko yenkoti na nso kire wa adwen efa video ne ho Ghana update.
Yes, K Prince, you know, you soon free. What I say, Bassy, and me who because me metiasi, Tierney pa, no china be me Peter Nochi, me knew a mom. Me metiasi, me near Bushon Phobi or Yan can cry. Or mom Pema Sam cry, or more come at Chess and bonnet. It is a me knew say Bushon phone be you many years anymore, Monsieur who because uncle for no money mean go, or money my time for cry about. Omukra na di me hu information man krofo na san krofo na ochina bi se mi Peter Nochi mi niwa no maba nka unye na chi asem bone wai no ye minua masa meti azi hu ne da onte ne nka da mami mu obete ebi na me kire wi wo de wusu me nsu ase anyanza no unni asasefo tiasefo asasefo a se abusuani bi no no wo twemanso na ompe wasem na ope wonimgu ase no obeyi ne mu oba simple obeyine ni ma simple no e minyo minyo munya no obwa no mpem asem kra wo tome matamfo papa ezu no baba you people don't know Kofi bebre ye come over bebre na ye come I'm telling you the gospel truth Ebusuafo bebre na mu hu no Peter no chekra ne kam ye best scratch am. Bebre na ye camouflage. Bebre na ye camouflage. Bebre no aton adwene pahene na ankasa ma ono ankasa atamfo. Bebre. Be enei. Da pimi nyano no me sema mo nyesa me se wo mo boa. Ade yenim. Asa nye bebu o ha ho ye mpese be kantire o. Ye wa abusuani bi o. O china bi yesu ye betimi ato ye. Ye nim ye abusuafo bi o mo tae pa. Omo ane de ye ho nsem ma ye tamfo. Omo ane hye da ko di ye ho nkomo. Omo a hye da ko di ye ho nkomo. Say ye. Unim ye abusuafo omo mo tae seriously a. Omo ti hu ya tamfo ka kire om say minua no me na minim no nya ho papa. Unim ye abusuafo omo betimi ayesa. Enso ma bibi nto ye hwe. Ma yem friti asefo asase hwe obete omo nka. Omo abaye hwehwe ni mo akire mo. Ebe po mu nyina ti so. I'm telling you me say abranche ne ti aso kan. Me say oti aso kan ti wu na wu ebi ni wabusuam mu a bi wani ne hwe ni ye ebi wo ho. Ebi wo wabusuam na wuni mu ntra. O de me ba me yase man si busa video na ansa na me ba o de me ba. Ba me bo akire mu. Hwe. Me say oti ase no kan. O kan straight up. Straight up. Samuel do say. Samuel what's the request? Samuel name who request no. Samuel me who request no. Send the request na me. Samuel me who request no. Samuel send the request na me. Samuel akosi una we. Akosi nyawa. Akosi send the request. Akosi me who request bi a anka me peke o. Mesi abusuafo bu a yete ase omo ne me nka o. Omo ne ye nka. Omo mpe asem. Omo mpe ye. Omo ka ho bi kura omo benya kura nanka ye wu. Omo benya ho nanka ya sei. Mesi omo benya ho nanka ya pro. Omo boye be ye da. Nansu ma semunsi. Mo oduma kuma wo me faye. Me se o me hwehwe ni mo ba. Na wo ye busuani na wo pem wo na wo pem wo sei ya. Na wo su wu a mi Peter no ti se mi me hwehwe ni wo da me meka. Meka mamanfo wo se masa nipa wo bi wo te ase na me ne nke o. Me ko hwehwe ni mo da bi. Yeah, before na humo brush ye mu ma to the sense say yetimi nka no krenche ye nua no. Otiase no wone wo nka o town papa. O ton ma busu o ton ma watamfo. Ene wu be wu obaye hwehwe ni mu. Wo ka se ye hu atra. Ye hu.
Yeah, me bacho na boko ye.
Boko na so ye nua.
Na me ado.
Mercy.
Sorry say me ba life. I'm agree.
Ana msi kwasi ni ana.
I me.
Oh, okay, boga.
Na boko de.
Mi nyame adum ara uma.
Ede nyame ase. Me pacho me hu say why I grieve the bia oka say amount for say more so said I say for fun and baby.
I no correct.
There's nothing true about that. We have not requested anybody to because
akwasi no kwana okano.
Yeah, obi anywhere or pesca free obi aho. I'm telling you.
Ni omo mojiji na akwasi.
I don't know. No. Obi anywhere wakache obi say on first camera. My dad is okay. My mom is okay. Obi are you okay? Say
Yes.
You cry wa say no we are okay. Nti obi anywhere sebi ya konta no free mu a obi si on first can dey.
Emra.
And Ghana see no. It's nothing is true about that. Oman ka say be say. My sister say obi ka say obebo boy no aboa no obebo nensa normal but what
I know them know ya adwene I sense about
the mosque awu ye no say am focus on bonsa and am
yes
no ka say oba na me bonsa e dey ama boy na normal. But say this say the na yi na the na yi bia no it's never true about that. Now platform is waka. At was say.
I was even asking.
It's true about that. And now Obia Ojis can be Abia or J. Edia, yeah. Because Obien wa boy no Tiasa no, he was okay. So they wouldn't know that.
Of course. And then you mean to me say okay. And no credit about.
Yeah, and I want
to you be a house castle that or gas will be a
she will never do that.
There be a no dear.
And I said, I didn't want to come and talk, but
Matuas Matuas.
Now 7% but
I said,
I didn't want her to come out. And I saw be an address of about out, say, or Castle Obi, me, dear Camnano, why am I me and McLaren say no? For me, from Greece to hear me one as at now. And your boy now, Ebian Commander has it. And I'm saying it on authority. What you are saying? It is a man, I'm going to get 10,000 euros to the NAE, Cranam Man, be a man, and my end for Bonini. To be an out there or Piscabi. So the NAE, and I say 30 minutes be, and I say, say.
Almost 30 minutes no more.
We are here. Sebi, but there's some to find there.
Of course,
you are in him. How are you seeing? No,
and she shares
here. But what I say,
Matuas,
and so we can say 30 minutes in the same, say, in mamma for a year. That African, a cotton, a Yesua, a Tanasa, a che, and I, a Tanasa, yet, but I have a different dimension. And now we are saying, I want let me use your platform. Now, I say, nobody knows tomorrow.
Of course.
And nobody knows what tomorrow might brings. Ebia, me say, my contact, we social media man. That's what I didn't want to speak. Ebia, sorry to say, Picture Noche, a free moa, she will come and say it.
What I say? Oh, I'm saying I'm president party as you know.
Yeah, he will come and say it. People will come and say it. Normal. The member question I'm a free moa. Who knows me? Nobody knows me. If I what I say. Or social media. We can come say, oh, Charlie, for you know, social media. If I say. But we didn't do that because you're not sad, you know. If I what and it's a woman, Sebi, Emanim Pengu. When I ask them not to, people will come out and say it.
Of course, and if I bet you won't come.
Me what I say. It's a normal. It is a we can a normal. We social media person.
Yes.
As a social media person, people will come and say anything they like. Either it is true or it's not true. Me flyer and also my number and also no. You know the number of people who are calling me. People frame me and I say, people frame me, say, but it is never true. Your pen, we are some.
But Nipana, one way you need the only or no way is on NCC, you know, one amount. So I almost say a friend and say, Chama, one will say, nah, she's on one.
Oh, yeah, they can, yeah. But okay. You know, say a year bar, 1 to 2 years. But what I say, and I'm sure say mine back out because of your opinion. Say we are all sorry decided for fun. Say fancy the offer. Say na the ban. They will never say in your approach. They say about the idea you in the bay. But what I say, and be our basse or basse. You discuss a fine brand. It can never be. It can never happen like that.
Okay.
I just want your people be who say, "Sani money in no throw Ibia not a plan. Say scan you one abase my isika." You give it to her because when you say no,
of course.
The best try. Come say be on my isika. She will give it to us. Media say be see and say. So why I say ye pesika there ye boy na ye near the bar. Social media say ye perform never say be na you are going to money him how am for mo ye ekru na nye dia e obi dia na aba betting mo Nti obi be na ya baba betre mo no a different dimension altogether. Nti omo na omo date maye ene ye niema but what I say.
Atu asepa.
And a boy now sebi we free mo no. Na no me ho say na so for be o Germany. Evangelist say asema no kan nyina no na it was totally true because obi animu a wonim say one and say makonta anasa kwam na obefiri mu obi animu wonim
Bampofumu yeah.
in this age obi animu wonim but nyame de nyame pe eno woye
Oye no correct
yanti ase what you say nti sana we ase netie nti obi animu a I want to use your platform to say the American. Maka say obi enu a say ensabo de bu ha o echiri de fine. Na o ka say oh Peter not be ye ni bi nti be discare ma Peter not say oba onfama Becky a different dimension. Eno de different. Yes be a obi ka say falsely obi ma obi sika. It's nothing like that. To me say wa say
Nana ya wo.
One cities and not two cities.
Thank you for bringing me up. Okay, so now me what other platform no now Mr. Nash was explaining himself.
Now what ministry we see you know so.
I
Then I would say.
Okay, dear me tea and say Mr. Nash wan kase ebusuane isre sika o. Or see answer na wo be call you know omo platform so we need Becky kasa na or say just in case I go and they ask me anything about contribution, are you giving me the permission to go ahead? And I say, oh, if they bring it up, yes, you can go ahead for anybody that wants to contribute. But dear Mr. Nash can't say, yeah, I can't for in our culture now. In our culture, being that he's on the husband side of Free Adwenpa side of the family, in our culture, it's not appropriate for us to go and ask the wife to contribute to the funeral. So what I say, and I say, see, I know no acquire to say they will Free Adwenpa side no. Say, see, I need the sika what he can do, what he can say from his side, sika mo ya kakra. So they might need some help. But he never said that the family, like especially Becky's side, they're asking for money or anything.
Now, Nana, ti WhatsApp now okay na TV. We say, listen to it very carefully. I say it clear.
Okay.
Or say statement and they say, me bisa Becky say in case if me go online na enkofo de base on person mo contribute ya menyana and then
yes.
the answer is yes me boy.
Hi.
That means he say Becky has given him that chance and he says a man focus on be contribute dia.
Peter me pacho
With you.
The okase ebia a man for want to contribute to her. He didn't say in say he need money to bury the husband.
Debio, ye kase obi contribute to akwasi obache say.
Contribution means say obetimi aboa.
And he said, and one also here, and one and or GP the other one.
But say we don't need any help to bury the husband.
And yet about help, was it and when you been American and why help Nana?
Yeah, Peter.
It's you know, or say willingly, or say,
with
you.
The attorney say, even if the man contradicts himself wrongly. In case of contradicting himself wrongly.
Yes, I understand that word. If,
yeah, but what I want to say is, we are saying, even Atamos died, there was a barrier. People went and contribute to the burial.
Of course, contribution, yes,
yeah. So that the same contribution, no, Mrs. Eka. He didn't say any contribution that will go in another extent. But what I say,
okay.
It's wow, if you are coming, say, oh, I've been paying a woman, open say, Oberborn, sir. Yin ya can for yin ya can for. And no dear, a point that was obey. But what I say, Inti, yes,
I could see my mention the NTR, or the Nasemo. A bit me a different story. Or say, On one any more sem na me you. Or say I didn't know more by 30 minutes. On any more sem na me because I think say na I was there definitely be our TV. They will do it in 30 minutes. It's in a contribution, you know. First of all, now come here cross a contribution you better say. Ombeji this can waiting be extended. It will one and one sem on in church you money say. Or no per se, Ubisa Becky say. On funny kunu account man.
It doesn't. I remember out and say we are all family. It doesn't matter when they are going to do it 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
Okay.
We are there to help. Becky is okay.
Oh, okay.
My sister is okay. She doesn't need say obey 30 minutes, say 1 hour. What he can do to give a resounding barrier for the husband, she will do is either 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Not be pressing heart here. Sending Krunubeda is going to do. But what you say? It doesn't matter anyhow. Say 30 minutes, say 1 hour, say. What I just want to clear the air, say she doesn't need. She doesn't need say Onuana Eyeni Krune Eyi. Nikuna Oyene, you know, he is doing it for good and for goodness. What you say? Because even though no crano, only Adwenpa hene and the biscuits and or the so-called we your friends of that guy.
Yes.
So if we will come and ask you guys. Me, I don't feel say me, I will write you message. Say Charlie, yeah, do not into my Yesika. I think say you are not going to hesitate for that.
Yeah,
But what you say? Nobody knows what tomorrow will happen. That's what I just want you to clear the air. I don't want to speak in any social media because being in social media, man. I just want to be my peace. Where I am. What I say? He can ask the father. The father is there. Neither the way okay. But okay. So if say how come my father not going to bring it? Because I'm saying we know say the panel Becky also a social media woman. But what you say?
Yeah.
It's getting over a yard to and I will be at the idea but no, the man is saying say so we person.
Akwasi wo ana wo network no. Akwasi wo obisi pick Asempine. I think say Asempine was also there. My pick Asempine. Akwasi utimeka. Oh, Akwasi go offline. Asempine, mama Asempine way. I think say Asempine is na ono so. Yes, I think say na Asempine wo mama na pick Asempine na inyanchichi no mu what I say. Yes, I'm sure he was there. Tell my na mama party so kasa no kra. I think say Asempine meti na no ne kasa kakra. Emma oyi nchichi mu bia na eno so na very nice ono so kan what I say he no amempeke asempa na inti ne mu asem na enwade asempa hene. Yes, amempeke asempa hene.
Bani Michelle, good evening.
Asempa mejo so evening.
So we be able to there.
Nyamina dum no mo pai bo bibia boko no bia mo na also side
Yes, your side be able to. Me did this a branch and now ne kasa no relate ya Becky and kasa serious.
Becky mi apanyi na Kwasi no. Minim no pa.
And I confirm what has said Becky in here more bia Becky kaso in here more bia Becky so accept it say you bit me ajibi bia mano.
Tano ono so no ono so chiu. So ono bada you know so on flyer na e wo no. Numbers na gugu Adwenpa hene ayi na se no. Ono ne number so ka ho, ono so number ka ho.
But also almost some complicated issues because we had a confirmation before and sana. Your crown day, your penis idea and so. We don't want to do anything be a better than as some for.
No concept.
So yeah, careful on the biya. Think I'll buy and come busa no question back me no be. Ma minim so ne nua ba na kasa dia because niema ekoso no. Omo hwe ye na niema bi amba out. Ama ochene bi obi angina ba bi se obi na egu obi anim ase.
Ochene bi ase
Because ensham hwehwe ho pa.
Ochene bi
Ensham hwehwe ho. Ensam de bi hwehwe ho pa nti se wo se enya ni nua ba no e go ahead. Na that means ye platform no so na na ye twantro na meboa.
Me odi kan ba odi kan ka che me straight ni se enye no kore ni nua ba no enta
Ntinka omra ha no because
na me hwe na akwasi se wo ha sa send request na
man push things man niam bi nya dai emedi da bontin o nya sa no bi apɛ no because your platform no yemfa nye sa niam no ba onya do ai wo ho na yama ye ho kwan
asɛmpa me hu so wa ha nti no ma me mpeke ne na ene ne na nti ase ni adwuma wate ase bia na ono susu wo nchichi mfufu bia support
yeah hello sorry okay the TN say na bacho the TN say the information na me nya ne say omonka say ebia obi omudidi sika to help the family bacho what you say but nipa na o critics ade no he took that advantage. He said, Obia or outside. Won't be me, But what I say, that person can donate into that. But what I say,
yeah,
I just got the information. And yes, Ebia, Nipana or the general, Omunimuno, he knows, but Omudiji Sikase. Ebia family no ain't been see me pano and I won't be near you they need that money.
Yeah, me bacho penny some me
Yes,
no akasa so
me bacho ane
me bacho ende did you know unia na kasa
yeah me ne kasa no pa bacho
okay but enumere ya hu say ye jeje ntoboa amano no so
me say whatever man who tell me your baby I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but say Matthew confirm say there was nothing like that.
Yeah, the me say there is nothing like that. Say omodije adie say omodika ko sie nipa no. But what I say, what I said, and they say, even though your man penny that crowd were free mono, owu ye no, same bacho say ye na ye. But what it Inti se obi wo ho no be so dominate ya anas obe so oma bibia it's normal me bonsa wa ebia me ni ho obi ewu anas bibia si inti me contribute ya it's normal but what you say
and now we confirm bibi se unua ba no confirmation I want to say unua ba no emma any go ahead and now onya aware say contribution bi beba say for say ye de boa you say ye de boa aye kunafo ana
bacho man ka say de bacho man ka say
what am confirm ade wa ha what dey yan have a nice conversation
okay
what confirm from unua no ho say onya aware say there will be any contribution bia say ye de boa yie say ye de boa ne ma no say ye de boa ono ano onya aware of anything.
That is why I'm a bar a because say this is the latest year my Martin say omo say omo outside they want to help but what you say
omo outside say some outside Germany
they cannot even not outside Germany they cannot come to the funeral.
That was not the purpose. The years can yankase obi a ontimi mba a year no. Yeah, discuss one or two things be. ɛna adwenkyerɛ baa sɛ o whether sɛ yɛde boa nkora no o sɛ ayie no o sɛ deɛn yɛ o yɛn nua no yɛdɔ no yɛne nyina na ne wɔ ha nti sɛ asɛm atɔ ɛyɛ Becky ani ne abusua a yɛngyegye ntoboa kakra na yɛmfa nsɔpɔto ɛneɛ sɛ ntoboa no wogye na sɛ yɛ 5 na wonyaayɛ a sɛ ayie ho ka biribi na aba na ɔmo so ɔmo bɛtumi de asɔpɔto ɔmo sɛ deɛ ɛbɛkɔ nkora no o ne nyinaa yɛkɔ baabi faako enti yɛngyegye ntoboa and this thing no na wo me te sɛ wo deny wɔ ha anaasɛ wo yɛ sɛ that is not the purpose anaasɛ unua no nyɛ aware ɛhɔ na mpɛ sɛ me confirm kakra ba wo so wakɔ back aba that means deɛ na wo ka before ansa na wo kɔ back no wa be confirm ni yie ba wo confirm ni yie no kwa nyɛ saa na ɛsa ateɛ the purpose I did GG scan no ɛna maka kyerɛ wo now one ɛkɔ baabi korɔ sɛ ebi betumi support to ayi o sɛ Becky o sɛ ɛyɛ ɛma no ni nyina ɛkɔ hɔ baabi ebe short to bia and short so at the end of the day give free akomam from adofo no ho so mo de boa because of a year Adwenpa hene no sɛ kwa ne ba ho kwa ne gidi ho ni nyina ne ifri akomam ne de aboa eno no you disagree ana o mpɛ sɛ bɛba so sa wo ne sɛ nyɛ epacho
say
me busa sɛ wo ne sɛ saa ade no you disagree with it ana say ye gigiska whether say ye de boa yie no because me tese wo ka say mu oska enough to do a year mu hia obi amoa na
that America say the etienne say
pacho
the etienne say we are not asking anybody for Makontano funeral. The meme can say I have called my sister. Yeah, can I say? We just want Nipana like omo ka say omo abemo so omo pese omo boa na bibia ye you know. And just say bia pese I just want to clear the air. Say yen ka say ye gigisika say ye ntimi nye na ye nti na ye gigisika. But what you say?
Ade bi wo anya clear Peter but so betwa boa me wa kakra wo yemfa ne say eyi aba eyi ba say o make example bi as a president let me say Atamils it's kind of enough for krana there was a donation you know people donate the donation it doesn't mean say bushia si omu niska but you need please you nua be man ye do no me push things because when me ya adwene say bibi short kakra when me ya adwene ye nya say fiti prekopa ne say ye sa de no ba when me ya adwene say bibi bia ani wo nua ba ne nkasa kakra bibi short kakra because ye discussing one or two things bi were platform no so niam bi short kakra enti say adofo so mo be boa ani kwan say abusuani bi mi sore ye chenchenechenche ye wo sika enough ene se ye obi sika se de ko ye ye nkoja ene se hu ye obi aso obeba
asampa ene mpacho mami nwura mu akakra bi akwasi die na wo ka no ho se me tiasie yi na me de kwa asumpa mu anya ne bone ne so a sa statement na wo meki sisi ye no I think say for me no madwindwini ne bia pains kakra wo say ye nua no ana say unua no akonta no onhye dan nyia a wo firi mu no ohia nipa bia mo ase ye ntimi ye yi saa wo statement ne nko akeke no na akwa ti say bia so obi ese wo boa contribution do ye bia na eno asam na akwa ye bibia ho bibi foforo e na wo raise up no so what
Peter Bajo
nua na de ana say nipa na wa firi mu no so what you say ye ne ntotoye ba say adofo bia wo ba bi no mo pese o mo boa willingly no more your contribution be there.
That is not a problem I may war. Because what you say. And that's not the problem even none of the family will have. Even my or platform so no will have. Because all Casan is all done. And I mean we are aware say even though no say you need to be a bemboa, me about you are willing to help.
Of course, yes.
Me but what you say. And we a different matter altogether.
Okay.
It is a obi person or boa. And then a different dimension.
Okay.
The person is willing to do that. There's
family
no
holiday or request biasa.
not that omo request bibia. That's what I'm saying. That me can't say me call ya me buy.
Okay.
I had an information say that what that guy is saying, that man is saying, is really true.
Okay.
Wow, I can't say and I say. But they are not doing it based of say if they cannot bury or if you miss bueno, maybe what you say. But that's what I mean. I just want to clarify. But what you say. Almost the old class and when you did it. What you say, but that is what I know.
Just and you say be a was sister who hears can be the aboa.
Just say a year now more year no. And I said Nico now will see no. If you will hear but Obi Bua said and Sabo dear and Abibia is willing, is there. The person
one would one car say own to me when to be my one yes I know party.
Of course, say wakase Musa Brand say wakaja say we here say obi mbwa no nsie ni kunu dia I don't know.
And you
me sir me ba what you say.
Okay.
But inside body dey say wo ho. Even no mom here ware you kran say awade wo ho. Ebi obi pese o bonsa ba cho say e wo ho.
And dey wo ho pa inside body.
That's what you say. Enti director enye say bia eye bibi ana bibi. Me maintain ye for the first place, and I call back and I'm can say ni that account is rare but omo can say ebia omo per se omo de esie and as omo de ye boy na ye 30 minutes na o kan omo nya sika ntua say ni but what you say but say obo no per se wo ye willing e wona komemu say oh ebia meboa Miniano, our minimum. Why you good to mommy? Why you see a mommy? It's be born, sir. It's normal. There's nothing wrong about that.